How you doing, everybody? My name is Dr. Sami Baya. Please welcome back to my YouTube channel. What happens when narcissists find new supply? That is the title of this video. Narcissists are master manipulators. They are very selfish, self-absorbed, self-centered, egocentric, egotistic individuals. They lack empathy. They need constant admiration, constant attention, constant praise. The narcissist wants to be prioritized. They only focus on their own needs. It's about me with the narcissist. They exaggerate their achievements. They're very arrogant. They believe everybody envies them. Everybody is jealous of them. Now, what happens when this narcissist finds a new supply? When a narcissist finds a new source of validation, attention, or admiration, several things can happen. In this video, I'm going to give you about 100 behaviors and occurrences that will happen when the narcissist finds a new supply. Number one, idealization. The narcissist will put their new supply on a pedestal. They'll shower them with praise and attention. The other thing that happens to the new supply is love bombing. They'll overwhelm their new supply with affection, with flattery. The narcissist will buy them expensive gifts, expensive vacations, expensive jewelry, expensive dinners. They'll overwhelm them with attention, texting them all the time, calling them all the time, showing them so much love bombing. Now, the other thing that happens when a narcissist finds a new supply is devaluation of their old supply. The narcissist will speak poorly of their previous old supply, of their previous partner. They'll speak poorly of their ex when they find a new supply. The other thing that happens when a narcissist find a new supply is triangulation. They'll use the new supply to make the old supply, to make their ex jealous or insecure. The other thing that happens when a narcissist finds a new supply, they'll use excessive communication. The narcissist will bombard the new supply with messages, with calls, with requests for attention. Now, the other thing that will happen when the narcissist finds a new supply is also isolation. They will attempt to isolate the new supply from their friends and family. That way they can control them. Now, control is the other thing that happens. The narcissist will seek to control everything about the new supply's life. They will also try to manipulate them through, they'll use guilt, they'll use fear, they'll use many other tactics to manipulate the new supply into meeting their needs. The narcissist will also gaslight the new supply. They'll distort the reality to make the new supply doubt their own perceptions. They'll also project their own negative traits onto the new supply. The narcissist has unrealistic expectations of the new supply. They expect the new supply to meet impossibly high standards. The narcissist will disregard the new supply's boundaries. They also become jealous easily and may accuse the new supply of infidelity. The narcissist's mood can change rapidly, and this can cause confusion for the new supply. In short, there'll be so many mood swings between the narcissist and the new supply. The narcissist will also use emotional manipulation to maintain control over their new supply. They will also use financial control. They will try to control the new supply's finances. They will also use emotional abuse. They will engage they'll engage in emotional abuse tactics, such as belittling their new supply, mocking them, or ridiculing them. So the narcissist, when they get a new supply, in extreme cases, they will resort to physical violence against the new supply. They may also cheat on the new supply without remorse. That is infidelity. They will also try to withhold affection. The narcissist will withhold affection as a form of punishment. They will also threaten to leave or withdraw their love to manipulate the new supply. The narcissist will also emotionally distance themselves or make themselves unavailable. They will also boast about themselves or their achievements to impress the new supply. The narcissist will also feel entitled to the new supply's attention and admiration. The narcissist may portray themselves as victims to garner sympathy and attention from the new supply. The narcissist may also lie or deceive the new supply to maintain control through lies, lots of lies and deceit. Again, when the narcissist has a new supply, they will use charm and charisma to manipulate them. They will also use love triangles. They may involve the new supply in complex love triangles or affairs. When the narcissist has a new supply, there'll be a lot of emotional roller coaster, because the relationship with the narcissist is characterized by highs and lows. This will keep the new supply on edge. Again, the narcissist will use exploitation. They'll exploit the new supply for their own gain, whether it's emotional, financial, or social. Again, the narcissist will swing into narcissistic rage when their needs are not met by the new supply. They will also make promises that they have no intention of keeping to keep the new supply hooked. That is the false promises, the future faking. Again, the narcissist always craves constant attention and validation from the new supply. So they may initially come across as charming and charismatic to win over the new supply. That through being superficially charming. Again, the narcissist will crave the constant attention from the new supply, constant validation. They will project their own insecurities onto the new supply. The narcissist will conveniently forget past transgressions or promises made to the new supply. They will constantly seek validation and approval. The narcissist will use excessive flattery to manipulate the new supply. The narcissist's love for the new supply is conditional upon the new supply meeting certain expectations. The narcissist may also invade the new supply's privacy by going through their personal belongings or electronic devices. Again, the narcissist will show little to no empathy towards the new supply's feelings or needs. The narcissist has this sense of entitlement. They feel entitled to the new supply's time, attention, and resources. They groom the new supply to meet their specific needs and desires. The narcissist may avoid intimacy or emotional vulnerability with the new supply. Remember, the narcissists are pathological liars. They will lie compulsively to manipulate the new supply and maintain control. The narcissist will also shift blame onto the new supply for their own mistakes or shortcomings. They may intentionally make the new supply jealous or assert control over them. The narcissist will act impulsively without considering the consequences for the new supply. They will treat the new supply as if they are incapable of making decisions or taking care of themselves. That is called infantilization. Again, the narcissist will do what we call conditional affection. The affection towards the new supply is contingent upon them meeting certain conditions or expectations. The narcissist is known to have double standards. They hold the new supply to different standards than they hold themselves. The narcissist will also invalidate the new supply's feelings or experiences. The narcissist will always constantly seek validation and approval from the new supply. They will use excessive flattery to manipulate the new supply. And their love for the new supply is conditional upon them meeting certain expectations. The narcissists are known to be very jealous. They may intentionally make the new supply jealous to assert control over them. They can act impulsively without considering the consequences for the new supply. Now, the narcissist is also known for scapegoating. They will blame the new supply for their own failures or shortcomings. They may also involve the new supply in conflict with others to create drama and maintain control. Again, the narcissist may create a fantasy version of the relationship that does not align with reality, and this causes confusion for the new supply. The narcissist may become emotionally dependent on the new supply for validation and self-worth. The narcissist will always idealize the new supply, seeing them as perfect or flawless. They may also exhibit clingy or possessive behavior out of fear of losing the new supply. The narcissist will always crave constant admiration and validation from the new supply. Despite the outward appearance that the narcissist may show, the narcissist may show, they still have deep-seated insecurities that they project onto the new supply. The narcissist will exploit the new supply's vulnerabilities for their own gain. They may expect the new supply to give endlessly without offering much in return. With the narcissist, they also may neglect the new supply's emotional needs in favor of their own. They may act impulsively without considering the consequences for the new supply. If the new supply rejects them or sees through their manipulation, the narcissist may engage in smear campaigns to discredit them. The narcissist may also sabotage the new supply's relationships with others to maintain control over them. And then, ultimately, this cycle repeats itself. Once the new supply no longer serves the narcissist's needs or challenges their ego, the narcissist may discard them and seek out a new source of validation. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you've learned a thing or two. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribe. Thank you.